Link 215 here. Let's talk battle rap. We're here to talk about Born, man. It's something interesting, you know. He just had a video that's dropped around 3 days ago, and it's like bothering me. You know, this man signed a 5-battle deal with the URL. That's big, you know, 5 battles. You are back on the biggest stage. It brings you more views, more fans. People will be into you more. Hell, you get more Twitter followers. You get all that shit with the URL, right? And then something weird happens, you know. He's booked for his first battle, Hum versus Brooklyn Carter. Now, he says this was booked in like a barbershop setting. That's what he said. And he didn't feel that. Me personally, like, I don't give a fuck about that. As long as you getting your money because you have a contract. You have a contract that says you're getting paid anyway. So fuck where they put the battle at. Get your money. You're going to get the views out of URL anyway. What he said was, Norbes informed him that he wasn't getting paid for his first battle with the URL. Even though he just signed a contract, right? Contract, 5-battle deal. But he says that the URL saying to him is, you agreed to battle Brooklyn Carter before we ever had a contract. And you agreed that you was going to battle Brooklyn Carter for free. So now that you're going to battle him for free anyway, and then we decide to give you a 5-battle contract, the contract don't go into place until you do this free battle with Brooklyn Carter. Even though it's on the URL and you signed a deal with the URL to have your next 5 battles on the URL for money. Now, this is interesting, right, people? Like, how does this happen? Born talking about he'd rather retire than take this free battle. Again, if he's in a UFC, wow, if he's in a URL contract, can he even battle somewhere else? I would love to see the contract, and he brought it up in an interview. Where's the contract? And Born replies that he lost his contract. He don't have physical paperwork. It was in an email file, and now, since his phone broke and got a new phone, it's gone. How do you allow that to happen? You have a contract that could lock your battle rap career away. Could lock it away. And you don't have a copy of it? So, whose side should we be on here? That's what this video's about. Because Born didn't seem happy. He seemed upset. It looked like that he felt he was lied to. You know, or more confused. Maybe he did agree to battle Brooklyn Carter. So I'm asking y'all, if you was booked for a battle that was free with a league, URL, and let's say 2 months before that battle, you signed a 5-battle deal. They say, you know, you're getting, and he said how the contract was formed that he get a certain amount of number for his first battle. And I guess depends on the viewership of how much views he get and people glamoring from, his money will rise per battle if it's more people looking for him. So he has a bottom line number and he could get higher than that. We don't know what it is. It could be $500. It could be $1,000. We don't know. It could be $300. We don't know. But he was going to get some type of cash, some type of money. So he's saying he wanted to be on URL because all the other battles he had that he felt like he killed people when he wasn't getting credit for it because it was on other leagues. He was only getting 100,000 views and people keep talking about him losing a skull on Smack. Interesting. So how do we look at that too? If he's averaging 100,000 views outside of Smack, do we say he by himself bring at least 50 to 70,000 people viewing him? And he's saying Smack is trying to use his little fan base. He said, I do have a fan base. He does. It's not as big as Charlie Clips's, the Lord Luxes of the world, but I have a fan base, and they want to use my fan base to bring to their channel. Even though you can argue that your fan base that you have, Born, it's actually the same fans who watch the URL battle. So you might not bring them new viewership because it's a connection with how you rap to the URL fan. So they will watch your battles and they're already subscribed to URL. But it's just interesting. This is sad to me, you know. And he was saying like the Born Legacy 4, that's run by Pete and Norbes. Like it's like a separate event that's inside of Smack, and Beasley and Smack themselves, you know, they on top of it, but they're not the one booking it. They're not the one really, like, you know, really forming it together. So, since he has a problem with Norbes, and Norbes has a problem with him, they don't see eye to eye. Norbes thinks he's worthless. And how Norbes talks sometimes, you can see him saying things like this. Whose side should we be on? Should the fans really try to get to the bottom of this? Should we care? Should we say, fuck it, man, that's boring. Nobody cares about boring. But this is fucked up. If my man really signed a 5-contract deal, and he's scheduled to make money, minimum number, we're gonna say $300. He's averaged to make $300 per battle. If his viewership go up to a certain amount of number, it will double or increase, like triple fold. Depends on what he does, right? That's like the contract. And he's about to battle Brooklyn Carter in a barbershop, like he said, some shit to have an old Smack feel. And he said he has a battle home for free. And then they replied that it's people with similar names to him, or maybe a little bigger, that has battle for URL for free. Like, and he's saying he brings a fan base that they don't already have. He already has a built-in fan base. So I know now I'm repeating myself over again, but it's crazy to me. Like, I would love to see this contract, but of course he lost it. And that's what hurts his argument. You lost your contract? Nigga, you lost your contract though? That's what we doing? You telling me you got text messages from chicks you fucked with. You probably got some old like pictures of titties and shit in your phone and all that. You know what I mean? All that. But you lost your URL contract. A 5-battle rap deal. Gone. Like, that's hard to believe. But I would love to hear more about this, man. I would love to hear what y'all think, man. This is crazy, man. Of course, comment, subscribe to the channel. Share, all that good old stuff, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that bullshit you gotta say. I want to do a Battle Rap Superstars. It's coming soon. I think people are gonna like it. Really breaking down battle rappers, seeing where their status at of lower tier, mid tier, top tier, super top tier, legendary, icon, the GOAT. That's what we want to do here. On this channel, we want to build a forum so people could talk about these things. You know what I mean? That's what we here for. Because we all connected. Definitely in this battle rap world. You know what I mean? So, catch y'all in the next video. That was my mind frame. Peace out.